Welcome back, lords and ladies, and as we're here in Comont, yeah, in something wild, and a name that I will not even try to pronounce because that's like 30 letters long. We're in the middle of a pine forest. Right, in the last episode, our characters, Malay's Pool, had her hand cut off. Rosalia I suck at saying names, folks. Afful. It's Afful. And Melina. I should just change people's names. But anyway, Melina. Rosalia and Melissa. Yeah. Anyway, our three main characters, one who's had a hand chopped off, one who's relatively hurt, and one who's training someone. Let us just let the days tick past. Miss Poole has returned to the action, now of fetching Hook for a hand. She can't use off-handed things anymore. She's supposed to be my mystic. How is she doing in melee? Right. T joins up. We need a paladin. I find paladins are a really nice ability to have. Right, let's scout. We take these three people, level 1s. We'll go and scout this location. And it's combat with the deep folk. Right. Yeah. Assault. Umalina, it looks like it's a good place to camp for the night. Why do I pick characters that have such bad names? Are you okay, Durifane? I might just change it to Jane, because I cannot pronounce that name. Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. Looks like some dark ones. Well, I guess I just never expected that this would be my life. Did I ever tell you that I used to work as a stonecutter? Working with something so heavy and brittle, you have to learn what shape they liked, how much weight it would take. It felt good crafting things. What can you do, though? The world pulls you away sometimes. Didn't think this is where I'd end up either, says Malise. Just helping people in town was so fulfilling. I thought I had everything I needed. But when the call came, I answered, same as you. It's not the life I envisioned, but we're making a difference. Okay, we've got a slinger and a couple of fighters woken. Loading a sling and slinging it round, the panic races in its slack face until the stone flies. Suffling walk, gummering grunting mouth, heavy sword held firm. Right. Frying pan. These are rookie adventurers, folks. You have to be understanding of me. Let's see who we're up against. Let's slinger in the back. Can we get him? No. We can take a shot at him though and do some damage. Move our fighters up. And miss Hook for a hand. Let's try Bone Lance. Can we get anyone? We can get him. Or him. We managed to do a nice chunk of damage, but we ripped up cover in the process. So let's get up here and give some assistance. He's got a throw, and she takes more damage and is knocked back, but she retaliates, which is awesome. And these guys are pushing up. You take rid of the range unit in the back. He takes damage, which is nasty. Right. And our magic user. Let's try Discus. He blocked it, which is unfortunate. We'll team up on this person, get some bonuses going. He blocked that. But managed to do damage. He's got to smack... Oh, no. Oh, she dodged it. Whew. That was nasty. Yeah, torch. Not really interested. I'll salvage it for materials. You done over here? Yeah. That was the last one to Malise. Hopefully, that's the last we'll see of them in these parts. Let's get out of here. Hey, come check this out. What's up, Amelian? I don't know. Never seen anything like it. Some kind of shrine. That's an unnecessary amount of mushrooms. Looks like some sort of altar. Hello? Who's there? A cultist? No, I'm not a cultist. I'm Ghislaine. I lived in the village nearby. Are they gone? Gone indeed. We made short work of them. Ah, they got what they deserved. Thank you all. If you're not a cultist, what are you doing down here? I came here to harvest the puffballs. I didn't know there were deepists down here. They chased me to this dead end. I hid, but they were searching for me. But then you all showed up. The clatter and clank you made on your way in distracted them. Told you were too loud. Zip it, you. Anyway, the way you dispatched those creatures, amazing. I would like to join you. I want to help protect others the way you protected me. What do you think? How much legacy do we have? It's not all glory and glamour, but we'll help. Happy to have you. Let's go with that. There's room for you in the mares of the roses black. Thank you. You won't regret this. We lose 2 legacy. They get increased armor and warding, which is not great. We've got a full party now, so we've got 3 warriors in the party. That's not great. It's going to be really heavy melee focused then. And we need to capture this location. Secure the site. Secure Rampspit Tunnel. We'll take it. We'll use everyone. Hopefully, we'll get some items from it. They're all healed up, which is nice. You ransack the location. Speed. We want up for a warrior, really. Who's the slowest? She's our mystic, but she's at the back anyway. You know, we'll give it to her. Get that stun chance. Give it to her as well. Right, we've secured that location. We're going to push on to the next one. Let's go. This is the 5-chapter campaign. Yeah, Amelia and Poole are now rivals who don't like each other. Right. So how bad is their rivalry? I'm going to change that name if I can. Let's see, customization. Because I guess can't pronounce it, so we're going to change it. Let's see what name can we use. Let's say Rose Long for now. Galena. Yep, so C doesn't like relationship rivalry. So it doesn't like either your rival stunts. When your rival stunts, When you're over stunned, you get a +5 stun chance. Otherwise, when they stun, you get a 25% to stun until you successfully stun does not chain. Okay. So they don't like each other. So he's passionate, poetic, and she is a decisive romantic. Okay. Interesting. Let's assault this group with everyone. And it's the Robotniks. We have to be honest, I'm glad you'll be cooking tonight. I feel more of a support role at the moment. Don't get too excited. So, we hit Sanderfell's Drift tomorrow morning, but the detour added more time than we thought it would, and the food is running a little low. How low? I've got onions and some more onions. I thought there was still jerky. I figured we need that for tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal, they're an ingredient. I bet I can catch a fish. Watch this. 74% chance. Now, a fish is something you can build a decent meal around. Come on, it's a good sport back this way. You have a fishing pole? No, but it's the sort of thing you can improvise in a pinch. A nearby pool. Can't say I've done fishing lately. How long do you think this would take? Who can say? You should probably get some stories ready though. Later. Alright, so Mulford walks into a tavern. Even later, then he yelled. Quite a bit later, so how much longer do you think? I don't know, maybe the bait was wrong. It's getting dark, I think we should call it. It wasn't the worst way to spend an evening though, thanks for trying. Maybe we can attack the Morphag with piercing onion breath tomorrow. Really? A 75% chance failed? Okay, that guy's running for it. She leveled up. I'm going to make her vigilant. The problem is they all got to be up there, so it's going to be really nasty if we send... Yeah, because they're going to be up here and they just get swarmed. She gets there, and yeah, they're literally everywhere. So let's infuse. Get that up. We'll go up to move into support and get guarding against enemies, and that boosts walling, raises defensive formation, which allow it to take to reduce damage from attacks. Man, this is not great. And there's the big guy. The crossbow. Got 3 turns left to get to the small one. Right. Splinter blast on both of those fools to basically... I was hoping to destroy armor, but it didn't work. Well, first of all, kill that one off. Can you get within range this turn for a melee attack? No. Guardian up. Smash it. That thing's going to try and shoot us because it's got a range attack. In one turn, that's going to be gone. I do not believe I can get there this turn. Well, I just can with her. Right, so... a lot of cover. You can destroy that one, though. Mystic. Let's see, what do you want to get? Discus, discus. Let's go discus. Because discus can tear through armor. And these things are... I thought it rendered armor. Okay. She can make it. Just. And it would be nice to have the legacy points. A leaf spirit. Are you alright, little one? Enchant the shovel. Legacy points for enchanted weapon. Legacy points for enchanted weapon. Let's go with the better. Let's go with better weapon. Tier 1 leaf spear. Okie dokie. It's not two-handed, unfortunately. You're gonna have to smack this thing in the face with a frying pan, which is not a great solution. Took a lot of damage, which we can't really afford to take. It blocked. Oh, that's not fantastic. Get here and stab it with the spear. Oh, blocked it. Okay, let's get there, but we do have flanking on it. So we managed to pummel it down. Whew, nasty fight. Got some improved gear for our hunter. And they get plus armor and warding. Ouch. That's not good. Right, let's capture the location. We captured it. Spell thread. Melee accuracy, range accuracy. Gonna give it to my my hunter, because having really good range actually is really important. Right, that's secured. Let's get to here and scout this location. More of the robots. Okay. Man, this is a much harder campaign. It always is. In the deep caves beneath Rockwan Grove. Roselia, keep up. Oh, sorry, Rosella. Sorry, Rosella, keep up. Ah, do I have to? I was hoping to lag behind and get picked off by Morphag alone in the dark. Besides, the torches are all up in front. It's hard to see where I'm. Whoa! She vanishes. A crash. Ow. What the? Whoa. What is that? Ah, okay. I've seen this encounter. You know when I talked about the person getting the rock stuck in their eye? And like basically doing weird stuff? This is the encounter. How long has it been down here? Did the Morphag leave us a present? How sweet. It's jammed in there pretty tight. So I should probably leave it be. This gives her like the jade eye, like the crystal, like the gem eyeball that you get, which is some kind of parasitic thing. And I picked it up last time on my characters, so I should probably leave it be. As well, I should probably find the others. Roselia, there you are. What happened? Found no statue. Well, we found the Morphag. Form up. Okay. Let's infuse to fire. And then we'll send it on its merry way. We know that they're down there now. Okay, so let's get into cover. Cover does work in this game. It'd be nice if it was indicated where exactly it was. Ugh, I hate those things. Ugh. Has to get through the fire I was going to say I had to get for the fire to get to us, but apparently not. Because why does it have to... Oh, it just got through that tile. Of course it did. That's not good. Okay. Mystic. Where's my mystic? Burn it. Burn it with holy flame. Then you can get there and finish it off. Right, we've got to start ganging up on it. Because these guys are nasty. See, oh, she's using a blunt weapon, so it's giving her knockback. She got shot, which is not great. The downside with having your forces split up is, well, it's like it implies it really separates your forces. And I managed just to basically cut myself off from my own troops. So we're going to have to smack this scenery to allow her to get through. And she can take cover behind this. She can take cover behind that. She's going to return fire, but they got armor. We managed to shred one part of it, which was nice. Ah, the fire went out. What's this? Bone lance. That'll good. That's good. We'll trash our cover though. They're just so tanky. There we go. Good armor. Excellent. That's a hunter. That's a warrior. Okay. Yeah, we do that. She can have that. Melee accuracy, range accuracy. I thought she already had one of those. I'm going to give it to her because just to max out her range early on. We really hit our stride. We're like a well-oiled machine. The rest of the party looks at Rosella. What? Too soon? She does have bad jokes, and they get welding. A new card is added to the deck. Oh boy, that's lovely. Always lovely to see monsters. Rock-worn grove will be ever scarred by violence, but life is about enduring. This place will endure. Let us secure the location. It will take us some days, but that level is going up. Okay. Only one piece of heartwood. We got a little bit of armor. I'm going to give it... Who does she need? Frontline fighters. Yeah, you can have it. Right. That place is becoming over encumbered with virulent, nasty things, so let's go and claim it. Next calamity is on its way. Okay. You've got basically, yeah, because I'm playing on the easy like world map setting, the calamities aren't coming as quickly. Well, the calamities, but incursions. If you play on higher, they come a lot quicker. But I wanted to show off stuff, and trust me, like as the game goes on, they come a lot quicker. So let's do the event. This is it. Zulka's Splinter. The Morphagi are already here somewhere. Keep an eye out. Well, we'll fight soon enough, but first, see knocks on the door. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're the mayors of the Roses of Black, but Never mind that. This is the Zool Splinter, isn't it? Home of the best brewers this side of Complement. Your spirits have been called the nectar of the gods. Yeah, this is Zulka's Splinter. You heard right about my spirits, but I haven't brewed any in the past few weeks. But why? For Ice Curve Morphagi. Scum is why. Come on, see for yourself. Phew, that's putrid. Foul use of my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them and bring them freshly batches every few days in the ruins. Pour it right into their veins, if they were veins, that is. It is something wicked to them, this brew, makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my wife. They pour this liquid right into their veins. Let's go with that one. That's right, you should see how it glows afterward. How do you feel about making a special batch? What are you planning, Rose? But we'll mess with the formula. Are you sure about this? Yes, we're right here. Okay, hello, I'm here with your today's batch. They come trolling out. What the... Well, that's... It's kind of how hummingbirds feed. It's totally gross. At first it seems nothing happens, and then it worked. And they all topple over. All foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. Excellent. But they do get this guy. This gulps wide like a panicked beast. It's as if this vigorous cold's clenched in its belly to burn it, eat it too. Right, okay. So, let's get into position. Up you go. Going to go invisible so they don't notice our character. End the turn. Open the door. Man, this is cramped. There's only like literally a single way in. Okay, she's the one that has the ability to have unlimited guard reactions. So let's get her up. We'll send the ranger out to check. Next turn, she can go here. She can go here. They don't know we're here yet, so let's get the door open. Send her into advance. So they're going to be basically in these 3 rooms. That's terrifying. Okay. Man, I don't like this. Alright, get the door open. Here they are, straight off the bat. Fantastic. What can we infuse? Well, at least we can do the Steel Fire ability. And send it towards both of them. And we killed him off relatively quick. Right, get in there and stab him. Kill him before he can raise the alarm. Because if you kill them on the first turn you see them, they can't react. I don't know if we'll be able to do it though, unfortunately. He's got too much armour. Oh, just managed to do it. Excellent. So, we know for a fact that there's something really bad behind this door. Not going to lie. Because we know there's 2 more enemies. So, it's not here, okay. They're going to be both in this tiny room? Like, I've played through this scenario, so I know what some of the enemies do. Not through it completely, I failed towards the end. So, I know what some of the enemies do, and the big mouth one is not nice. Because... oh, that's a bad location. What do we have? We've got hobble. That's it. Right, it's hobbled. Right, let's get in then. Let's damage it as much as we can. Because this is nasty. And they all have armor. There we go, damaged. Because it couldn't go back any further. Whew. Man, that was nasty. RC levels up. Excellent. Let's go riposte with her. We got another suit of armor, which is lovely. Reduce her speed, reduce her dodge by quite a bit. But we'll give her a lot more armor so she can have that. That's the last of them. You can come out now, Vaughn. That's incredible. You were amazing. But Min, where is she? Look over there. Vaughn, is that you? Min, you came. Sorry it took me so long. I couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but you would never want for something fine to drink. Right, so they get increased damage as well. Man, that's nasty. Those guys are going to be brutal. Okay, we're going to secure the site as quickly as possible because the calamity is on its way, and I'm going to have to use legacy points to keep it at bay. Okay. So let's take it. Some ingots and some hide. We got improved her speed, so we can actually give that to her to offset her low speed because of the armor she's wearing. And that's it. Let's look at our resources. We've got 1 ingot, 1 hide, well 2 hides, 1 heartwood, 1 ingot and 3 spell threads, and at the end of the story we'll get all of this stuff here. So we're going to still be hurting on ingots as always, which is not great, because that's what we do for upgrading our warrior's armor. Oh boy. But that's for next time, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. This is a very different story from the previous one, and you'll soon see why. And it's a great story, but it's hard. Even on the easier settings, it's still brutal. I got massacred in the end of the campaign on the same setting I'm playing on now, so we will see what happens. And we'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.